Hello everybody, I am playing Airmech. A new update was released for this game earlier today, and it features a number of new things, such as this starter pack, which has a bunch of diamonds, 9,001 diamonds, at a hugely discounted price for people who want to unlock everything really fast. It's also got two new achievements that revolve around a new Airmech, which I'll show you in a while. I played one game with it once, just in solo, trying to see how it worked on Chasm, because Chasm, Veil, and Duel all have visual updates and map updates, and the Twin Peaks mini-map has been updated too. So that is something that I was looking at. I want to play a game on Duel too, because that was changed a bunch apparently. So also I just noticed that my audio is up way too high and my voice is going to sound really quiet in game, so I'm just going to bump all this stuff down. Now, if you go to play, and there are no games open. I'm not going to try and make one because I don't want to have to wait a big long time. So I'm going to play a game on Duel. I usually play Neo, so that's the build right now. A new item was added in this update, this Kongi, which gives you plus 3% faster respawn and more armor, which I think might be better than this repair bot that I have here, that I usually use. Colors are the same, no new units were added, but there's some... I'm going to put these on. I'm going to put some cosmetic things on. There we go. So that stuff, and then yeah, there's new art here for this My Army selection menu, and then the new Airmech. This is what the buzz is about. This guy is the only Airmech in the game who can hit units on the ground from the air, and vice versa, not including the chopper, but he can only do Airmechs like that. So that is pretty helpful, and I've only seen GIFs so far. This is going to be my first game actually using like him to do the stuff he does. So, ready to go. Now, I'm gonna build my moneymakers, get into a good spot to showcase this new Airmech, and go from there. Now you see, the way this map works now that it's been changed is it adds 2 more outposts to each side in these corners, and that makes it harder to defend. But if you're the one to get the last soldier, because everyone has to build a bunch of soldiers to cap these points early game, if you're the one who gets the last soldier into these outposts, you can level up really quickly, because you can afford the soldiers to do that. And so what I've done with that is gotten this gun that lets me shoot guys on the ground, and I need to go find some troops to test that out. So here come the creeps. I'm just gonna stand. Oh, that's the wrong side. The bar at the back there has me all confused. They expanded the map, so you can't just dodge around at the back there anymore because there's so much land. You know, a line of hats back there might really ruin the enemy's day. So, oh look at that, they're blue. It's like a grinder chain gun. So anyway, gotta go find some creeps. Some enemy units. There's one. So, that's not hitting him. Oh, there we go. You right mouse button click to shoot enemies on the ground, and then that's how you'll be earning the achievements that they've added. Here's one. Oh wow, that takes a crap ton of energy, especially at low levels, I'm gonna assume. But being on the ground, it just comes back normally. Shooting slows you down so much as this Airmech. Look, holding down right mouse button has the same effect. So every Airmech has 3 abilities plus the ability to make their creeps tougher. This one has armor like the Neo does, and then spin up time for its gun, as well as the actual gun thing. So this is good for when you need to get around fast and have lots of guys chasing you, and you just need to be on and off shooting a bunch. This is enemy AI, so I can probably win just by building up this rush gradually, dropping tanks off in it as it goes. Gonna put some more tanks into the queue. What I want to know is, this is like a grinder minigun, the gun that this Airmech uses. So does that mean that it deals more damage against light armor units? It probably doesn't. It's just a question. Because, you know, I mean, that's kind of an unfair advantage. And it's also a disadvantage against tanks, which are already the most powerful units in the game, in my opinion. So, gonna get these guys up to the top there. Longhorns got faster, or maybe it's just because I never used them, so I didn't notice. This Airmech is the ultimate camper because he loses speed when shooting. He can hit guys in the ground from the air. Like, he can just sit in one spot and let it go. Also, I have more tanks to add to this rush now. You only need, honestly, oh, there's another level. I'll get damage. You honestly only need a few tanks to win against enemy AI, because it's kinda stupid. Knock knock, we're coming in. Once you spooled up the gun to shoot at guys on the ground, like so, you don't need to do it again to shoot at guys in the air. It is go time. The guns deal about as much damage as every other gun. I'm just kind of shooting at the fortress here. I'm going to take out some of these guys in front and then move around. Hey, you. See, flying away doesn't save you anymore. And on duel, you know, there we go, it's done. Yeah, on duel, you're still falling off the edges all around when the lanes are clogged, which they are right now because I got all these tanks in them. So that's how that works. Holy smokes, that's so... Oh, look, there's another one here behind the smoke. Didn't realize that. I thought the Ratchet's healing range was super massive. I want to take you out while you're in here. There we go. So, that is game. This is the new Airmech Warthog. I'm actually going to die, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Okay. Okay, that's fine. My tanks will finish it up. And there we go. So, that is the new Airmech Warthog. Thank you for watching this video. You can get Airmech at carbongames.com. It's a pretty fun game, and even though it's in beta, there aren't a lot of bugs, so you're not going to have too many problems. So, I recommend it to you. Thank you for watching this video, and goodbye.